Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another subscriber requested video. So, sorry, my hair is like fluffy today and getting on my nerves, but okay, so I have had quite a few people ask me to review Floral Street fragrances, and so I went ahead and picked up this little discovery kit. For some reason, I've never really been interested in this house. I think the packaging is gorgeous, but when I was, when I looked at these a long time ago on Sephora's website, I noticed that a lot of these have a chili pepper or a Sichuan pepper note in them, and that is a note, those are notes that I really just don't care for. I don't love pepper in fragrance, period. I don't like white pepper in fragrance, pink pepper, black pepper. Pepper or peppers in general is just not for me, but I went ahead and picked them up just to give them a shot, and I was actually surprised by a few in here. I will say right away that the majority of these I don't care for, but there are a couple of little gems in here. So let's just go ahead and get going on these. There are 8 different fragrances in this little discovery kit, and the first one that we're going to start with is called London Poppy. And London Poppy is one of the ones that I actually liked. I just quickly made ripped out some notebook paper to spray on these because I need to make myself some more little paper strips. Okay. This one is okay, but, and I do kind of like this. I would not buy a full bottle of this. This has got a pepper note in it, I'm quite sure. Actually, this doesn't have a pepper note in it, but it's got something in it that I don't love. It's not bad, it's just not, it's forgettable is what it is. It's totally forgettable. There's nothing about this fragrance that I think myself or anybody else would smell and be like, oh, that smells amazing, I have to have a bottle of it. So London Poppy is orange, Sicilian lemon, apricot blossom, sunflower, sea notes, jasmine sambac, neroli, cedar, hinoki, and black amber. And I'm wondering if it's the sunflower maybe, because it smells like it's got an intense green note. Yes, the neroli is super, super overpowering, which neroli can be kind of bitter in itself. So you've got this really intense green note with this really intense neroli note, and it really just kind of drowns everything else out. You kind of get like a sweet orange, but it's just not very good. And this was one of the ones that actually no, I think the next one we're going to talk about is one of the ones I liked. Maybe this isn't one I liked, because I don't like it now. So anyways, that is London Poppy. Not a very good one in my opinion. Okay, and if you don't like to hear negative reviews, which I completely understand, I am, I don't judge you at all, but if you don't like to hear negative reviews, you may not want to continue with this one because there were not very many in here that I really liked, and I'm going to be completely honest. So yeah, it won't hurt my feelings if you have to click out, and if you don't watch this, I will be back with more positive videos in the future. So okay, the next one is called Wonderland Peony, and this is one of the ones that I really liked. Yeah, this is one that I would totally buy a full bottle of. Even though it's sad to say this is one that could probably pass as like a Victoria's Secret perfume or something like that. This one has a cotton candy note in it. It's got a beautiful peony note though, and I love a good peony note in fragrance. So it's like peony and cotton candy, which creates this very strange kind of juxtaposition between like a slightly astringent fresh floral and a sweet, like saccharine sweet cotton candy note. But it just really, really works. It's, I really, really like this one. The cotton candy note is really well done too. It smells like exactly like cotton candy. I really like this one. So Wonderland Peony is guava, red berries, Sicilian lemon, raspberry bloom, peony, violet, resins, cotton candy, woody notes, cedar, vanilla, and vetiver. You really get the guava as well. So the guava, the peony, and the cotton candy just blend together and make a very beautiful fragrance. This is one that I'm really excited to test on my skin. I just find this one to be very, very beautiful. So that is Wonderland Peony. That was one of the successes in this one. Sorry, in this kit. Okay, the next one we have is called Neon Rose, and this is another one that I liked, but this is a little bit generic smelling. Yeah, this is one that you could definitely see being in like a Victoria's Secret bottle. It's definitely nothing groundbreaking. It's not even very rosy. It's just kind of a nondescript kind of floral smell. So, but I do like this one. So Neon Rose is apple blossom, bergamot, cassis, Sichuan pepper, rose, Egyptian jasmine, cyclamen, juniper berries, angelica, peach, white cedar extract, and amber. It's nice. It's, you definitely get a lot of the angelica in this, which is a kind of drier, more astringent type note. It's got a little bit of an earthiness to it. You definitely get the apple, which is really, really beautiful, but it's like a tart green apple rather than like a sweet red apple. It's really pretty. This one's really nice, but nothing groundbreaking. It's not, I would not pay like full price for this if you want to buy it on sale or something maybe, but it's definitely not worth the full price because like I say, you could probably get something at Victoria's Secret that smells, you know, very similar. So anyways, that one is Neon Rose. That was a good one. Okay, the next one is called Wild Vanilla Orchid, and this is another one that I liked, but it smells just like something else, which I'll tell you. And because of that, I like the other, what it smells like a lot better than this, so this smells very much like Marc Jacobs Decadence, but Decadence is way, way better than this. This is more vanilla forward than Decadence. It's not as complex as Decadence. It's not as rich and warm smelling as Decadence. But it's definitely like in that lane. So Wild Vanilla Orchid is vanilla flower, cassis, citruses, flowers, bamboo, jasmine, vanilla bean, sandalwood, orchid, and patchouli. It's nice, but it's not worth the money. Just if you want something that smells like this, definitely go for Marc Jacobs Decadence, which is way more well-rounded and sorry guys, if you follow me on my other channel, you'll know that there's something in this house that freaks me out, and I just saw something out of the corner of my eye, but anyways, ooh, I'm turning red because I'm scared right now. Okay, so anyways, yeah, the Marc Jacobs is way more well-rounded. It's smoother. It's just way better smelling than this, so I would highly recommend Decadence over this one, but this is Wild Vanilla Orchid. Okay, the next one is called Iris Goddess, and this one, ooh, this one is nice, but it's got that darn chili pepper note in it that I don't like. If it didn't have the chili pepper note in it, I would love this one. But this is a very beautiful powdery iris fragrance. And it's a powdery iris fragrance that doesn't smell like makeup or cosmetics. So if you're looking for a fragrance, like if you love a powdery iris fragrance, but a lot of times they're too sweet or They have that powdery makeup smell. This is one that you could get that is powdery and very, very slightly sweet, but does not smell like makeup or cosmetics. It's pretty. If this didn't have that pepper note in there, I would love this. So this is violet, red chili pepper, lemon, lemon zest, iris, powdery notes, red fruits, suede, carrot seeds, black vanilla husk, musk, and patchouli. And this has got a carrot seed note in it, and I am head over heels for carrot seed and fragrance. But yeah, that chili pepper note is very prominent to me, and it really just ruins the fragrance for me. But this is very, very pretty. And anybody that, you know, doesn't mind chili pepper or finds it interesting, I think would really like this. This smells very old-fashioned and vintage and romantic. It's really, really a nice one. So that is Iris Goddess. Next one is called Chypre Sublime, and this one is nice. Gosh, it's really nice. It's nostalgic smelling for me. It's pretty. This one's really vintage smelling. Again, not one that I would probably want a full bottle of just because I wouldn't wear it that often, but it is a beautiful vintage smelling Chypre style fragrance. So, and apparently, if you look this up on Fragrantica, people compare it to the Stella in 2 fragrance, which I never smelled. I wish I had. But this is really, really pretty. Okay, so Chypre Sublime is geranium, incense, pink pepper, damask rose, patchouli, violet, olibanum, labdanum, and benzoin. This is really, really pretty. I really enjoy this one. This is probably my 3rd favorite in the set. It's really pretty. It's really, really well done. I really like this one. So that is Chypre Sublime. Okay, next we have got Black Lotus. And Black Lotus is saffron, pink pepper, sour cherry, May rose, black violet, leather, labdanum, patchouli, and musk. I don't like this. This one... This one is very, very harsh smelling to me. There is a super harshness to this. I don't like it. It's the leather note in here, or the suede. Is it leather? Yeah, it's the leather note in here. The leather note is not well done. It's not a smooth leather. It's a screechy, like in-your-face leather. I don't like this at all. And that screechy in-your-face leather with the saffron just makes it like almost unbearable for me to smell. I really, really dislike that one. So that is Black Lotus. And then last but not least is Ylang Ylang Espresso. And this one is really, really nice. This is the other one that I really loved. Oh my gosh, this is full bottle worthy for sure. This is the one out of all of them that I would feel really good about buying a full bottle of. It's not like the first 2 that I really liked that could be replaced by something from Victoria's Secret. It's not the Chypre Sublime, which isn't unique at all. This one is beautiful, it's unique, it's smooth, it's well-rounded. Oh, that coffee note is so beautiful. It's like a black coffee note too. It's slightly sweet from, I think, a whipped cream note. The Ylang Ylang in this is beautiful. Oh, this is such a good one. Though I could see this being headache inducing if it didn't wear well on my skin, but I think it would wear well on my skin. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so Ylang Ylang Espresso is rose, Sichuan pepper, tangerine, Ylang Ylang, jasmine, tiramisu, patchouli, coffee, whipped cream, cacao, and oud. It's stunning. The oud is done so well in here too. It's not overpowering. It's blending beautifully with the black coffee and the whipped cream and the ylang ylang. Oh my gosh, it's so, so good. If you were going to pick any out of this entire set, I think that this one's probably the most worth the money. It's the most unique. Probably the most like bang for your buck. It's really, really beautiful. So that is Ylang Ylang Espresso. So anyways, guys, that is the little Floral Street Discovery Kit. So that is my take on every single one of these fragrances. All in all, I am not a fan of this house. I probably would not buy any full bottles. The Ylang Ylang Espresso is full bottle worthy, though it's a very, very unique scent, and I don't know that it's something that I would wear often. So that's one that I could get like a pen spray or something of, and I would be happy with that. The Wonderland Peony and the Neon Rose are both really nice, but like I say, very generic smelling, very like Victoria's Secret body spray smelling. Not that there's anything wrong with Victoria's Secret body sprays. I love the way that a lot of stuff from Victoria's Secret smells like, but when you're talking about like $100 bottle of perfume, you know, that's usually not what you're looking for. So anyways, guys, that's my take on Floral Street. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you somehow found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!